Yo, what's up? It's Dave. Welcome to another episode of Tech Tools Tuesday. Today, I'm going to share with you how to get the best deals on your technology stuff, the stuff you need to run your business, your webcams, your microphones, your computers, whatever. I'm going to show you how to get the best deals during Amazon Prime Days 2021, as well as just any day, especially on Amazon, but on other sites as well. And the little trick that we're going to talk about today is something called Honey. If you go to gambrill.com/honey, yes, that's my referral link. I'll make sure it's in the description or the show notes, wherever you're watching this. You will see that you can download a little browser extension, and I'll show you in a moment what that looks like. I'm not going to install it now. I already have it installed, but let me share with you some of the stuff that Honey will do for you. One, you add it to your browser in seconds. So you can add it on Firefox, you can add it on Chrome. They probably have Safari and Microsoft Edge and whatever else. I don't know. I didn't check, but definitely Firefox and Chrome. You shop like normal. You just go through your normal things of shopping online, but it will find deals for you. It will try coupon codes. You can see this example right here. It does it a lot for me when I shop on Shopify sites and things like that. It'll go through a couple coupon codes and see if there's any that are still active and get you the best deal. So you'll see in that little illustration right above my head here, they're showing the example of that. And then Honey does all the work for you, but there also is a proactive way to check on things. And they call it price drops, right? There's 30,000 plus stores: J. Crew, Ulta, Lenovo, Forever 21, Kohl's, Finish Line, JCPenney, Best Buy. Amazon is what we're going to focus on today. Obviously, you get the automatic coupons, but then they have this thing called Droplist, and that's what I want to share with you today because this is so powerful. And if you're proactive about this, you can make sure you get the best deals, especially during something like Amazon Prime Days when prices on all kinds of stuff drop and it's hard to keep on top of it all. But if you go into it with a plan of attack, you can make sure you get the best deals on the things that you want. So they have this thing called Droplist. So let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to pop back over here to Amazon and let me show you this example right here. Okay, this is a camera that I recommend. It's a Logitech C922. I'll put the link to Amazon to it in the description so you have access to it. It's actually back in stock. It hasn't been in stock for a really long time because of COVID, but here it is. It's on Amazon, okay? You check it. Here it is, $99, which there's apparently no deal going on right now. But a couple things have happened here on the screen. You will see, one, I got this little thing from Honey that says drop list this item. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to the drop list in a second. But it also says this is a fair price. There hasn't been significant changes. So I'm going to add that to the drop list. There's no style or anything I need to worry about. Watching for 60 days and notify me if it drops more than 5%. You can edit all of that stuff. I'm just going to keep it the same. I'm just going to look at the webcam version. Actually, let's do webcam. Yeah, let's just leave that. Webcam has a mic included. I don't need the extra mic that they have. And we'll just add to drop list, okay? So I'll show you what that looks like in a second, okay? But the reason why all this is happening is you'll see up here in my browser, I have the little Honey tab running. So it will check on websites, it will run coupons, it will do all these things for you. But because I have it active here in my browser, it is automatically checking this. And like I said, it's going to watch this for 60 days. So I'll put a link to some of the tools that I use. This Logitech C922 is what I use for my webcam. I'll put my microphone, I'll put some other stuff that I use in there so you can add them to your drop list. So then here's what happens, which is really cool. You have them on your drop list. If you do it now, like I'm recording this in June and early June, and Prime Days this year just announced it's going to be June, I think 21st and 22nd. So if you do this now and you're watching for 30 days, then you'll know on Amazon Prime Days that some of the stuff you've been looking at goes down. So then here's what happens. You get an email when something on your drop list is drops or has some significant change to it. It'll say, hey, here's what's going on. Click on it. So you get an email, you go over, you click on it. You'll see that in this case, this is down 48%, the Kindle version of the 4-Hour Workweek right now. And so I would go ahead and buy it, right? It makes sense to grab it. But there's all kinds of things that Honey will share with you. Like in this case, for this particular item, it says this price is 30% lower now that it's been in the last 30 days. Nice timing. Enjoy your deal. So this was, I don't really want this thing, but I just saw it in a recommended thing here on Amazon. And I was like, oh, wow, this is interesting. So it shows me right here, this is the best deal of all the Amazon sellers, which also, sometimes you can get it from different sellers. But it'll tell you this is the best deal. It factors in Amazon Prime. It factors in your shipping things. And then over here, you can click on this and look at some other information. And occasionally, it will share some other information here with you. Okay, so that's how you would take advantage of awesome deals on Amazon Prime Day using Honey. Again, if you go to gambrill.com/honey, you can get your account started. And also, if you want, when you refer people to Honey, you can get points that you can use for gift cards at a bunch of different sites. Okay. So then when you log into your Honey account, by the way, there's the right at the top of my thing, my referral link. But when you log in here, you'll see here's some things that are going on. You can follow some of these stores in Honey. You can see what's going on here, the daily deals. And they have, like, in this case, Mortal Kombat 2 on the PlayStation 5. It's dropped about $20. You know, I saw one earlier today, a Mac. Maybe it's still on here. I mean, these are serious deals. These aren't just like something dropped by $2. It's serious right now. You could get a MacBook Pro Core i7 Retina for $1,024. Never seen it that low. So yeah, some deals on Apple stuff. There's other stores that have all kinds of things going on. You can add these stores to your Honey or whatever, and then Honey will check and they'll send you these emails, these price drops, all these other things. Okay. So to review, Honey, go to gambrill.com/honey. You'll go to a website like this on your browser. It will detect whether or not you are on Chrome or Firefox or whatever. You just click on this little button and add it to your browser. You'll see then, right now, I have it on my browser. It's not active in my Gmail because there's nothing for it to be active in, right? So it's kind of grayed out up here in the upper right. But when I'm on Amazon, you'll see there's like 5 things it wants to tell me about, and it's now lit up. So I go, oh, what's going on here? And if there's things I need to pay attention to, things I need to look at, here are some codes, here are some deals that are going on this website, here are some things I need to pay attention to. I don't really care about these things. If I want, I could follow Amazon here on Honey, but I'm not going to do that either. But you'll see that's one of the things it does for you. And then when you come to something on here, again, where you want to see if you're getting a good deal, you can look at the price drops, deals, and you can also add it to your drop list. Okay. That's it for this version of Tech Tools Tuesday. If you haven't already subscribed, or especially if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, hit the notification bell, but also go to gambrill.com/TTT for Tech Tools Tuesday. I'll make sure the link's wherever you're watching this, and subscribe so you make sure you don't miss any of these episodes that come out pretty much every Tuesday. Sometimes there's a video that comes along with it like this and a demo, and sometimes I just send an email, so it's not always on YouTube. So if you're following the YouTube playlist and you're like, I'm getting all of Dave's versions of Tech Tools Tuesday, you're not. You're just getting the video ones. Sometimes I send out just emails that have links to some cool things like this. Sometimes there's other cool tools and stuff I use to run my business that you should probably know about because it'll help you be more efficient and effective. Again, that's gambrill.com/TTT. See ya.